It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. David Dahl to the plate now. He will lead this one off today. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Set to get his day started, Charlie Blackman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is 4. The third baseman, Ramon Loriano.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Into the concrete staircases, and gone. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Ryan Mcmahon digs into bat next.
Ryan Mcmahon.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Popped him up. Mushing moving to his left, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Matt Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 4.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. The 1-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mushing ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder, David Dahl. The 1-1 home. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
At the plate now, Trevor Story. And that misses 2-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
he was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Robbie Blackman.
1-1. Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotti. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So stepping in, Vimael Mashi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Shawn Murphy. Canha on second. Piscotti on at first with 2 down. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hilliard is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Popped him up. Chapman into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Daniel Murphy.
The 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Ramon Laureano.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Matt Chapman. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Chapman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, the center fielder, Mark.
Into the box, Mark Canha. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Walters is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Outfielder Stephen Piscotti the next to hit. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hilliard will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now
at the plate, Vimael Machin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Shawn Murphy reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien to 1-2 now. Two men are on with two men out. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the fourth, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. In now, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sam Hilliard.
All even now, 2-2. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit hard up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
At the plate, Charlie Blackman. High and deep to straightaway right. Piscotti looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Birch Smith answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ramon Laureano.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he's set down, one away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Second and third here, 1 man out. To short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Robbie Grossman.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Ryan Mcmahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Number 22, Sam.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Philip Dahl is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 64.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotti. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
baseman, Vimael.
At the plate now, Vimael Machine, and it's fouled away. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Up next to Oakland, the catcher, Shawn.
Standing in now, Shawn Murphy. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machine is on his way home. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
The batter, not shortstop.
In now, Marcus Semien. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Walters corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
And that'll bring
baseman,
in Matt Chapman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. A 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Into the box now, Tony Walters. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. T.J. McFarland comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olsen. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The center fielder, Mark.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit hard down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2
The
away.
left fielder, Robbie Blackman.
3-1. Stephen Piscotti would be next. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nope, that's foul.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackman. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swinging a high chopper. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Jake Diekman will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. So bases empty now after the double play, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado. The 3-1 pitch, driven nicely into the gap. Heading for second is Arenado. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Daniel Murphy.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotti is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Jairo Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotti. He singled his last time up. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Vimael.
At the plate now, Vimael Mashing. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
The catcher, Shawn.
Standing in now, Shawn Murphy. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Struck him out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Ramon Loriano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called called strike 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48. Joaquin.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chapman in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Tony Walter.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Piscotti's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Yency Almonte is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Oakland.
So now it's Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16, Liam.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Trevor Story. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotti's there for it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, Ramon Loriano.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time to take care of him, and the A's have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Oakland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Birch Smith earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Liam Hendricks hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.